Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. It's been about a year and a half since we last played. The game is currently 25% off for the last time before its 1.0 full release on November 16th. And Paradox sponsored this video for me to let you guys know about that. Now the game has changed so much, and I want to show off a number of those changes. So let's get into that, but if you want to get the game for yourself while it's on sale, use the link in the video description below. Now let's get into the action. Well, this is definitely new. They've got a character named after me. He does a lot of damage too. It's been about a year and a half since we last played Colony Survival. And this is completely new, starting out like seeing the little guy and being able to choose your home. So we've got to decide where we want our campsite. Here's where the front wall is going to be. And we're going to have to build up a fortress and survive because there's going to be random events. People are going to want to join us. They're going to come here to the gate. People are going to want to attack us and steal our stuff. They're going to come here to the gate. So let's set up our campsite. Look at this guy, man. He is supplied to the teeth. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but he has a ton of supplies. Look at that suit. So now that we got the campsite set up, and we know where we're gonna want people to start setting up their shelters and where you've got a job waiting for them, I think it's time to shoot the flare up. So there goes the flare. Oh my god, things have changed so much. Like, look at the lighting on that too. Don't you love it when a game goes into early access and then like they take their time and they get things right? And then they can release in the 1.0 finished state. So everybody else has arrived, and oh my god, there's been quite a bit. I mean, we survived in like a little bit of a fallout shelter, a little bit of a bunker. And our two specialists are Baron and Boone. And let's get some stockpiles up. I'm gonna put the stockpile right here, and food storage right across the way. That way everybody's got access to it. That building's operational. So we can always speed up time as we see our people in the town is called Radiated Toast. And our motto is, if it's fixed, don't break it. You know? I feel like that's rather appropriate. In the post-apocalyptic wasteland, there's not too much that's like fixed though. So we've got our work cut out for us. And more people are homeless, so you know what? Let's start creating some tents. And then obviously we need some nice paths. Branching off. So now that nobody's... Well, this is new. More importance on carriers. And we can set the minimum carriers here. Let's go ahead and have 2 minimum carriers. Maybe 1 would be more than adequate. And we're gonna move the work area on food to these berries. Ooh, we can actually get both. And the stockpile, I think right now we're gonna want a bunch of wood. So we'll move that right there. Ooh, of course we're gonna need water. Now, where is the nearest water source? Here we go. Oh, it's actually kind of far. It needs to be on the shore, but that's an unexplored area. All right, Baron, get over here and explore this. This is new. So we're gonna get Baron and Boone on over here and check them out. These guys are armed pretty nice. It looks like they got some like, you know, maybe 30-06 deer rifles, something like that. Maybe the, what was it, the Marine sniper rifle, is it a 308? I used to know all that kind of stuff. Oh, and we got fierce mice and majestic deer. Now these things are like the size of a small dog. That's not good. All right, there we go. We can place that water collector right there. And maybe you guys, I want to see you guys kill some of these like wild animals. But I love being able to like control our men here. Dude, so much has changed. Oh, yeah, we've got semi-automatic scoped rifles and we're kind of engaging in like relatively close range combat. So we're gonna get bit up. We'll probably want to set like, you know, a hospital up. All right, so the water collector is there. Now we need clean water storage. We could also use a well. A well probably makes the most sense. Well, before we get this. Ha! You see what I did there? So we're gonna not assign a worker there and just get the well up. Quick and easy. And right in the middle of town, preferably. Yeah, right there looks good. And obviously, if water's shortage is a big issue, we're just gonna change the priority on that. Can you imagine though, like coming out of like a fallout shelter and just like looking up at the sky and just seeing pink and purple? and be like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't have nuked ourselves. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe we could have all, I don't know, like figured things out and not wrecked us. Now, we don't have enough plastic, but we do have enough wood to complete the gate. So plastic is definitely going to be the resource we want. Here we go. So let's go ahead and change the work area to plastic. We could actually get wood and plastic. Oh, we need a recycling area, of course. So we'll get this thing going. And we'll leave just enough room for a little bit of a path. I don't know why. I'm so OCD with paths and roads in like city building games. I'm not entirely sure why. I just know that I am. And then once we build the gate, check this out. We can send our specialists to the world map. So that's one of the main reasons that we want plastic. Now, as you can see, people are like, hey, man, you kind of forgot about one of the most key resources. Outside of oxygen, in Toasty Toast, we need our water. Yeah, so don't mind me here. I'm just, there we go. So now that we have access to water, that should help quench the thirst of our fair people, although we took our sweet time and some people are a little unhappy. But we've got 12 colonists, 8 carriers, 4 children. Ooh. And this is nice. This shows like a kind of a nice little visual cue, another change. Man, I've been out of the loop for a while of like where your resources are. These little like buckets and work sites and the little icon of what it is. I love it. All right, so let's finish this. Planks are coming in perfectly. And we're gonna move the work area to both these plastic piles. Now, it says that we can't place stuff unless we explore it. I think it would behoove us to explore this water site with my Baron and Boone, the double B. And it's not the double B of Baron and Blitz this time. It's just Baron and Boone. Blitz, I don't know if he survived the apocalypse. And the wood has been depleted, one of them anyway. So eventually it's just gonna take more and more time to find our resources. So I think the first things first, like, let's build this gate, boys. Boys and gals, people who've survived. You ever like ask somebody like, hey man, you think you would like survive the zombie apocalypse? And they're like, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. And you're like, what are you talking about? I could do it. It'd be awesome. I mean, it probably wouldn't, but I like to think that I could survive. All right, let's explore the far side. Oh, we actually can't get over there. Intriguing. So also food seems to be important outside of these berries. Look at that. There's our colony of radiated toast, and it looks like we've got a farm, a campsite, and then a museum. So this one's got 500 research or science. This one has 16 like presumably tools, and this one's got like 15 things of basic clothing. Yeah, and so this is why we want to finish this so that we can go out there and go on these quests and like maybe even get more people than just these two. But before we do that, let's get some fish. I think we might have to use over here. But this is nice, just being able to drag it quick and easy and being able to see it so simply. All right, so we've got what? No wood in that area. We gotta find new source of it. We'll just go over there. But after we go exploring to see if I can't set up a nice little fishy hole, I want to see if we can't go hunting. Remember these deer? Check this out. Hey, them be beefsteaks. I mean, there's some wild looking like zebra looking deer. So, I mean, but just because they like look beautiful doesn't mean they're not gonna try to kill us. I mean, if we go at them, they might come at us. Let's see. Man, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's a 10-pointer. Okay, now they're like, these ain't normal deer. They're like, you know what? We're getting shot at. We're gonna try to stick you with our antlers, man. So that is a nice selection of food. So could we collect that if we move it? Oh yeah, we could definitely do it that way. Yes. Okay, we can actually get those rats too. So we're gonna get some berries and giant rats. I mean, it doesn't sound appetizing, but you know, if you've been living in a bunker for I don't know how many months or years, you'd probably eat a lot of different things. I think I would try it. I'd probably get sick. Oh my gosh, that just keeps like reminding me that we're eventually gonna need a medical tent. And I'll build it after like we get enough resources Let's add one more person to our recycler so that we get more and more plastic faster. And then let's speed things up a bit. Yeah, so even like during the day, you got that weird ominous pink glow. I also want this to just be like, this is like, when people show up at the gate and they're looking for a home, this is where I want them to live. Until like we can sort it out and give them nicer homes, right? Whoa! Colonist is mutated. And now, is that good or bad? We need a medical tent to deal with it. We've got to build the gate first. And we're almost there. We're like 8 plastic away. So I think we'll be fine. Just build the gate. This is like a major accomplishment in the early game of surviving the aftermath. And this is the dude. Oh, Amelia, what did you mutate with? Poor shelter kind of led to that. Yeah, so it's saying most of these conditions can be dealt with in a medical tent. Wood's been depleted already? Oh, there we go. That's a decent amount of wood. Oh man, it's coming along. All the resources there. Speed it up. You're mutated, but if the faster you build a gate, the sooner we can build you a medical tent and help you out. All right, so we're gonna have the medical tent over there. We're gonna build a nice little dirt path out there. And we are gonna increase the priority on this thing. Oh, a group of survivors has arrived at the gate. Okay, so these guys are seeking shelter. They're bringing a fair amount of things. Beef jerky, so they got enough food. Ooh, and a lot of wood and plastic. We will accept you all. We've got 6 adults and 2 children. That is a big group of people. And we get a special character. Kensei, the fighter. Wow, she does more damage than both of my people currently. So, definitely accepting them. We got a water shortage because, well, you know. So we'll have a water collector over here. And then I think we want to build another well in town. And we're gonna need to account for all these people and like give them some place to live. But look at this. Now we got Kensei. Kensei, what are you armed with? Where are you, actually? Oh yeah, she's got like... Oh man, she's got an AR. Okay, I'm definitely happy to have her. All right, a lot of people are homeless. We gotta fix this issue. For whatever reason, I decided to put the tents near the gate, so if, you know, people start lobbing Molotov cocktails over, it'll keep my people warm, you know? We're finding the silver lining of dealing with a post-apocalyptic siege. But now here's the good part. We can go here. Yeah, look at that. If it's fixed, don't break it. That's our motto. All right, so one of the things we need to do, it's saying is, this is totally new mechanic. We gotta build scout towers, at least from when I played it. All right, so I want it over here. I want access to this water, right? So we'll put it like right there. Several construction zones are lacking resources. Well, let's get more people. I mean, we got the people working. Wow, even with the emergency shelter? Okay, we might need like... We need a bunch of tents, and then maybe even 2 emergency shelters. Oh yeah, we need the medical tent is operational, and we got Dr. Freddy here to cure anyone's strange mutations. I don't know how they do it. I just know that they do. All right, I want to see just how good Kensei is. Kensei, I want you to go out here and hunt a deer with an automatic rifle. So let's see this in action. All right, she's approaching from the bushes. So at least there's that. She's got burst fire, it looks like. And that seemed to do the trick nicely, okay. Yeah, I think with these 3, we're gonna be doing just fine. Just fine. So when it comes to houses, tents only hold 3 people, so we definitely need quite a bit, because we've got 21 people. An emergency shelter can hold 6, so we've got 18 right now. We're still short by a single tent, but ideally this isn't long term. So we'll get 2 more houses. And there we go. We finished the scout tower. So now you're gonna notice that like the fog will go away. And we've got Isaac working it. Isaac, where you at, boy? You up there? Dude, I would hook up a little solar power generated monitor, get a Nintendo 64 out there. I mean, what else do you need? A strange device has been found. What? Dangers of knowledge. Okay, we got a nice little event. A strange looking device has been found from an abandoned car discovered in the forest. It turns out to be a directional antenna. Yeah, let's track down the location. They find an abandoned research facility. So I love these little events when they happen because it's like risk reward propositions just start popping up and you've got to figure out what the best play is. Okay, we've got a research facility hidden in the deep, mysterious woods. And everything's contaminated. So this is, we're gonna have a lot of sick people. We gotta, you know what? Let's venture further in. Let's risk it for the biscuit. And we got 2 people with radiation sickness. Okay, so what we need, a burial pit? You think they're gonna get, so check this out. This colony, they have no place to wash. Okay, well let's check out research. I think we might lose these people. Ooh, here's where, yeah, see, cleansing. We're not, that is so far away. I really fear for these people. I think they're not gonna make it. So we're gonna start researching that. Bunk beds so that we can upgrade our current houses to be able to like have more people in them. Well, that's a lot of people that are gonna get sick. Okay, you think 1 doctor's enough? I don't think so. We're gonna need an outhouse, right? Let's put one like, we're gonna put them on opposite ends. But it does cause pollution. Ooh! Holy... Sir, Jack, you are glowing green, my friend. You have radiation sickness. Okay. Yeah, we got problems. You look like you got amoebas. We're gonna need another medical tent, aren't we? We can't get like a second... 2 patient slots. Yeah, we're gonna need a second medical tent. Hey, man. I did what I thought was necessary for us to survive. And we will put the priority on that. Let's make sure we've got food to gather, wood to gather, plastic. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, little meat and veggies over there. We got some science points. Almost done with bunk beds. Really low on this plastic. I'm starting to wonder. Hey, look, bunk beds are done. Well, I think Guardians seems like a good one to start researching. I mean, we got the science points. And then we got this alarm feature. So if bad guys come, hopefully Guardians will help us out, right? Oh! What the heck was that? We just got hit by like, was it a falling debris or a meteorite? Jeez. All right, so we got 7 infected colonists and, oh, Jack died. Okay, I was gonna say Jack is irradiated. Yeah, we got a cause of death radiation, so then we're gonna need a burial pit, and if people are living over here, we're gonna put it like over here. This is the burial pit. The issue is we're short on resources. So let's get more. Seems the issue is definitely plastic. Got plastic way up there, okay, yeah. Now, at one point we're gonna be able to upgrade them, right? To make them more efficient, but we can't now. And luckily, these only require wood, which we have an abundance of. Plastic just seems to be kind of the rate limiting resource right now. Yeah, we have plenty of wood. All right, so we'll make the priority the recycler now that this has got laborers and we gotta do that. And Guardians of Research, fantastic. Now, do we want nurses or a frontier outpost? We don't have enough research points. We're gonna have to go out there. Oh, Isaac died of an infection. We got 2 people dead, man. It's brutal out here. It's absolutely brutal. All right, work area, double up the plastic. And we need that. We need to bury these people. So people aren't walking by and like, oh man, it really sucks to live here. This guy's glowing green and oozing out of his butt. He's dead. But as far as like getting showers, I don't see me being able to do that anytime soon. Do we want to build a guardhouse near a wall? At some point, yeah. There we go. Okay, double up your plastic, guys. Seriously. You gotta do that ASAP, man. It is a hindrance in the early game. Thinking we want a scout tower over here now. And look, we lost 2 people, but Raphael's back to health. So, you know, we're only 33% good. I feel cold and burning at the same time. Dwayne, who have you been seeing in the evening times? I highly encourage you to stop doing that. Unless, of course, you're infected. We need, like, serious research points. And we got the outhouse. Will that allow them to wash themselves? So that they stop feeling dirty? It's so dirty. I mean, you wouldn't shower in an outhouse, would you? I mean, you could, but I don't think I'd recommend it. How are we doing on food? We got plenty of food. Could be doing better on water. Now, we've got that. I don't know if we have water storage, though. That'd be what we would need. Clean water storage. In town, not next to the outhouse. Put it right here. I just don't like looking and seeing we only have 19 water, but 189 food. Alright, we built another scout tower. Burner will be helpful in the winter time. I don't think we need that now. Oh, we can recruit a specialist. Hey, Karambit. Decent attack damage as well. In order to recruit that, we need to spend 60 food in 400 currency. We do have the currency. I mean, why not? The more the merrier. Welcome, Karambit. Might set up a guard tower. I think we should. And I'm wondering, like, that, like, you see a wall, that's great, but then you see a wall with guard towers, you're like, okay, I don't know if I want to mess with that. So we can't upgrade one of these tents to a crowded tent, but it's a major happiness penalty. So I don't think I want to do any of that. Yeah, so the biggest issue right now is people are dirty and they don't like it. Oh, tomorrow might die. We need more people. We got no free workers. I think what we could try to do is just pause that. Like, you've done a good job. And you've scouted this out. My god, this is a huge area that we can expand into. Oh man, we are getting a lot of people infected here. And I wouldn't even say, like, water storage has gone up at all. Alright, Jacob, are you gonna take this water inside, or do we... Here we go. You get the buckets. Okay, people are getting really, really sick. We're gonna send you to the world map. We're gonna leave one person behind, and everybody else is going to the world map. And we're just gonna explore all three of these things. One person each. We're getting science, we're getting tools, we're getting clothes. The science is incredibly necessary so that we can research how showers and then other very important technologies. 5 colonists are infected. Holy biscuits, man. With what? What do you, is it those giant rats we got you to eat? What do you mean you're starving? There's plenty of food. Yeah, and you've got major diseases causing continued health loss and penalties to colonist effectiveness. Antibiotics will speed up the healing, and they consume twice as much water a day. Oh, we've got a new quest. The Nuclear Beast. An old nuclear power plant looms in the distance. Ah, a formidable beast. Oh man, we're doing it. All right, so we're going to check the nuclear power plant. Maybe we shouldn't have sent Boone out here. He looks like he's doing a little slow on his mission. Oh my god, we've got like nuclear fallout on the horizon. Days before luckily we have homes for everybody. Dude, this is not looking good. And people are still out on mission. I feel like we gotta get them back. No. We need that stuff. You guys, you gotta make sacrifices for the greater good. It is necessary. Ah, outhouses raise colonist immunity. So, don't we have 2 of them? Thought we tried to build 2. So we're gonna have nuclear fallout. Is it gonna like rain radioactive ash? Oh look, we can create a settler if we want to create an outpost. Alright, so we got a decent amount of resources. We'll send you back. And you're still working, Boone. You are so slow. I think we might need to cancel this mission. No, you're gonna stay out there. It's a lot of research and we need it. Alright, everybody, come on back home. Get ready for you made it just in time for nuclear fallout. How exciting is that? Is that not the most exciting thing? Alright, you got an idea? Yeah. We're gonna give you that. Aw, man, she can't make clothes for crap. Well, it was worth the risk, I say. Hey, people are starting to get healed. Now, as far as medical supplies are concerned, we've only got a few iodine pills and a few medicine. We don't have a lot. Okay, the nuclear fallout has arrived. Everybody, get in your homes. Run for cover! Whew! 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 Get inside your tents, you idiots! You guys too, huh? Yeah, we got radiated. 3 colonists got radiated. I mean, I told you guys to, like, literally go home. So maybe don't stay outside during the nuclear fallout. Yeah, it's gross out here. Something hit your head. Is it a giant rat? Most everybody's supposed to be staying indoors. What if we sent more people? Okay, you guys can go outside and look how many of our people are glowing green. They're like, hey, first to the medical tent. It's one of those situations where we probably need more medicine. All right, Baron, we're gonna send you to the world map and Kensei research. Wait, what's... Yeah, you've got decent research. All right, let's explore this area. And you've got decent research, so sending you to the world map seems like a good idea. I want to cancel the mission. Oh, we got 200 research. Let's get more research. And I think, Boone, you gonna go out there and you gonna scout it out, boy. You gonna find me some stuff that's nice. All right, so I'm thinking, ooh, this area looks nicer. This is big and green and lush, and this area looks like it's Mars, you know? Ooh, broken bone. A beast is stalking the gate. This cannot be ignored. Where? Oh, it's a... Oh, God, okay. Who do we have here? Karambit! Get your gun! The beast within. A massive horned beast has been stalking near the gate. It is evidently hungry and looking for careless colonists. Let's hunt the animal. I've got one person. Let's hunt it. Oh, we got 18 food. Okay, so maybe if we would have trapped it, we could have gotten more? I'm not entirely sure. But I just love the event system. It kind of keeps things spicy, you know? So let's build a guardhouse. Ooh. Now, an outpost depot allows us to... Oh, yeah. Will we need... Oh, we don't have the metal, though. Okay, we can fix that. We just need to research it first. Or find enough. Oh, you think you broke something? Guys, stop! Stop breaking stuff! Please. They really need to stop breaking things. Dwayne died of radiation sickness. And he was our guard. Yeah, we got way too many people getting sick all the dang time. Ooh, okay. We've found the dead rats. It's a single bandit, though. I think we gotta go on this. Let's go. This we're evenly matched, huh? We'll see about that. We're doing 12 damage. And we got more health, too. Wait, are there 12 of them? It says 12x. Dude, we got radiation issues. We got the iodine pills. We just need to find out a way to get more. Flushing. Ooh, upscaled tents is probably a good one. That way we can get these people happier. 2 colonists died of radiation. Everybody's dying of radiation right now. Well, Max is gonna be pretty busy burying people, I guess. All right, Baron, what did you find? An observatory. You get 25 research, and this is renewable. So 25 research every 12 hours. That's pretty good. Oh, this is what we need. This is what we need. We've got iodine pills. Absolutely. Baron's gonna save the day getting iodine pills for radiated people. Also researching upscale tents. Very, very posh. Very nice. Alright, so now let's upgrade our first one. No, I don't want an upgraded tent. Oh, okay. A lot of people dying. Not needing their houses anymore, I guess. Yeah, I think we want to accept as many people as possible. Ooh. Speak of the devil, a group of survivors is at the gate. We got 3 adults, 1 elder, and a children. So 3 people that can produce and then 2 dependents essentially, but they're bringing metal and wheat. So maybe with the wheat, we could plant it. Good, we're stronger together. Isaac, thanks for letting him in. Please give him the instructions on how to be decent citizens. Colony's under attack. Where? Oh, what the? What are these? Oh, okay, who's still here? Kill these things. And do we want to recruit a specialist? Fritz! Hello, Fritz! Oh, we can't recruit him because we don't have the money. I don't want to I shouldn't have accepted that. I should have realized we didn't have enough currency. We're under attack! There's nasty little beetles. There we go. Jeez. So this battle's still going. It looks like we're doing fine. Boone here has already taken out 4 of the dead rats gang members, while everyone else is doing just fine. Just fine. Oh, okay, that's the issue. Our building's under attack by these stupid beetle things. And we'll repair that. Okay. The colony has triumphed over its enemies. We have survived a bunch of radiated beetles. Things get weird out there, man. Now that we have the people, we could probably... Yeah, we got a few people. let's get another guard tower. Scout tower. Over there. Find out more resources. Ooh, a specialist is available. Oh, he's just gonna be hanging out there. Dang it. Is there any way to bring back more money? Maybe on these adventures. Iodine pills, science. Maybe from winning against the dead rats. That's my thinking. But we might not be able to hire this specialist though. It's just the way it is. But I mean, I think at this point you can see that there is just so much has changed in surviving the aftermath. And remember that the game is 25% off for the last time before its full 1.0 release on November 16th. You can use the link in the video description below to find out more about the game or get it for yourself. So big shout out and thank you to Paradox for sponsoring this video. Let me know if you guys do want to see more because I'm having an absolute blast. There's just something about a dystopian apocalypse and surviving it and building a kingdom, and when you kind of mesh those two together, I'm a happy gamer. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. We are low on food. Oh, goodness.